For 2 years, healthy adults cut their calories, and researchers tracked their blood sugar. Eating less improved how they handled insulin after a meal in 191 non-obese adults aged 21 to 50. This is the CALERIE-2 trial, and the same paper tells you exactly how far the result goes. In the 120 adults who cut calories, post-meal insulin fell, fasting C-peptide fell, and a protective hormone called adiponectin rose, each with a p-value well below 1 in 10,000. But fasting glucose did not move. The benefit sits on the insulin side, not on fasting blood sugar. The trial asked for a 25% calorie cut. Even under supervision, these adults managed a median of about 13% at 1 year and 12 at 2. And this was a reanalysis of a subset, whose registered goals were resting metabolism and body temperature. So these blood sugar results are exploratory. The benefit came from a modest cut, not the number on the label. So, why might eating less help? Two things moved together in the calorie-cutting group. Adiponectin rose and stayed up, and a family of blood fats called ceramides fell. Ceramides get in the way of insulin signaling. Across all 972 lipids they measured, the overall pattern shifted, and it set the calorie-cutting group apart. Here is the chain the authors proposed to connect them. Eating less raises adiponectin. Adiponectin can help break ceramides down, and fewer ceramides tracks the better blood sugar. But they write that this does not represent a direct causal determination. It is a hypothesis. So how much of the benefit does that chain carry? Their own math says the answer is partial. At 2 years, one ceramide accounted for about 22% of the effect on post-meal insulin, and another about 14%. The same ceramide accounted for a quarter to a third of the C-peptide drop. The adiponectin step accounted for 10 to 20%, and only at 1 year. And in the free eating group, no such links appeared. So a tidy mechanism accounts for about a fifth of what happened, and most of it is still unexplained. The authors do the careful reading for you. In their own words, the mechanism is hypothesis generating, not a confirmed mechanistic link, and the strength of evidence is modest. They ran no correction for multiple comparisons across those 972 lipids, so they cannot rule out false positives. And every measurement was in blood plasma, not tissue. The benefits were strongest at 1 year and had faded by 2. The cohort was healthy and non-obese, so this says nothing yet about obesity or type 2 diabetes. These are blood sugar and molecular markers, not disease and not lifespan. So the takeaway: a modest, real-world calorie cut improved post-meal insulin in healthy non-obese adults and pointed to a plausible adiponectin and ceramide chain. An encouraging, testable lead. Not a proven mechanism, and nothing here is about living longer or a reason to change anything today.